So this is not a Christmas video, although I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas. But my heart is very heavy right now. I want to quickly just say a few things about the unfortunate incident that happened in Ibadan that led to the death of, I think, like 35 children. And I was very sad when I saw that, in fact, when I first heard that the organizers, that's protest Naomi and Oriyomi Hamzat, have been arrested. I was sad when I heard they were arrested. Now I heard they were charged to court and they've been remanded. I think remanded means that they've been detained until the next adjourned date or something like that. Honestly, I'm really curious to hear the charges. I'm sure it's going to border on negligence or blah, blah, whatever. But, okay, let's just do a quick analysis. Anyway, I want to believe that they have very good lawyers because this case is nonsense. I'm sorry to say. And this is not me trying to be insensitive to the plight of the children that died. It is very tragic. But if the purpose is to punish those responsible for the deaths, how is it the organizers? Now, okay, let's look at the facts on ground. The event was supposed to start for 10 a.m. Okay? The security personnel was supposed to arrive for 8. The venue was locked. All right? And it wasn't meant to be open till the security personnel arrived by 8 for an event that was supposed to start at 10. Now, from what we have, from the reports we have, people came overnight. People had already started arriving overnight and were throwing their children over the fence into the compound. I saw one very tragic one that one of the children that it was as the mother threw the child over the fence, as the child landed, he or she, I don't know, hit his or her head and died instantly. Overnight. So I don't understand. So how is this the fault of the organizers exactly? That you organize an event, it's supposed to start at 10, your security personnel are supposed to arrive for 8, but overnight people had already stormed the venue and were already thrown because the place was locked up and were throwing their children over the fence into the premises. When the organizers heard that this was happening, they had to come and now open the place and now start trying to rescue the children. I mean, because by that time there was already a stampede. Do you understand? How is this the fault of the organizers? So is it a problem to do good in this country right now? Because we're dealing with so much, and a few people try once in a while from the little that God has blessed them with to also touch people's lives. Now, this thing can happen to anybody, for real, honestly. Yes, we understand the root cause of this matter is there is hunger in the land. But is it hunger that will make you to endanger the life of your child, throwing your child over the fence? Into how bad is that hunger? I think we are sick. We are not well as a people. We are not all right. Do you understand? I think we're not all right. And if you look at these people that are guilty of this, these people that were throwing their children, it's not like they don't have food to eat. I mean, I know that things are bad, but if we investigate each and every one of those people, it is not that it is so bad that they do not have anything to eat at all, as in they are totally gone. Do you understand? Because what exactly did they want to give you that you felt the life of your child, I mean, didn't have meaning enough for you to throw the child over the fence? Say Spider-Man over the fence. And now the poor organizers who are trying to be a blessing are now arrested, charged to court. So what exactly is going on? What is going on? Because don't tell me that you're just trying to make an example on it. To what end? To what end exactly? Because we really need to be very, very careful, because we're setting a very, very terrible antecedent here. I mean, very terrible precedents. Pardon my grammar. Do you understand? We need look, I think people need to speak up about this. Why are those parents? Why have the police not fished out all those parents that threw their children over the fence and also charged them? Because as far as I'm concerned, they are the offenders. An event is supposed to start for 10. What business do you have there being there overnight? These are the people that the police are supposed to arrest and investigate and question, not the organizers. Because the organizers, I mean, it's clear, the facts are clear. I just hope they have good lawyers, because as far as I'm concerned, this case, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, or I'm not in a position to, like, I'm not trying to, but come on now. Come on. Make we all look this matter now. I think it's very fair for Prophetess Naomi to be remanded, for Oriyomi Hamzat to be remanded on this matter. I think it's very, very unfair, and I think people need to speak up. Do you understand? I think people really need to speak up, because our government needs to do better. You don't just say because you are trying to look good to the people and you want the people to feel that you are doing something, you are being proactive. So you now trample on the rights of citizens, or you now abuse the rights of people who have done no wrong. Please, this is wrong, and something needs to be done. These people should be set free. They should be released. And let those parents who threw their children over the fence be arrested and be prosecuted. Those are the real offenders.